Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 12 of Mad as a Goat. I'm your host, a really depressed mofo. Anyway, today's topic was suggested by Bam. And he suggested a rant about himself. And oh my god, this guy is such an idiot. The way he suggested it is even retarded. I mean, most people, when they suggested their rant, they put a little descriptive kind of blurb or little paragraph about what they wanted me to rant about. He put one word. He just put me. At first, I thought he wanted me to do a rant about the ME fucking, what do they call it, operating system that Microsoft made. Had no idea. I had to ask him to clarify what his topic was. I didn't have to do that with any of the other topics. So, first of all, you can tell this guy's not exactly brilliant, which is funny because he's related to this guy. And yesterday I talked about how this guy's a genius and he's doing all this crazy stuff with science and maths. And his brother, on the other hand, is a bit of an idiot. And that's a huge understatement. And he also, you know how like with your friends, especially among guys, you have like the odd gay joke, you know, you might, oh look, I touched your hand, oh look, I made out with you, you know, just a little bit of a gay joke. He always takes it 10,000 steps too far. In fact, the last time I hung out with him and his brother, I was in their lounge room laying down on a mattress after being awake for over 20 hours, and I was quite tired. And you know, just leave me alone, man, I'm tired, let me just chill. No, he proceeds to mount me, missionary style. So his torso came up through in between my legs and he was almost on top of me, and I pushed him away and he seemed quite upset. So it's really hard to rant about this guy because you can't insult the guy either. I mean, I've said he's gay, he's just going to agree. If I call him an idiot, he'll just agree. So instead, I'm going to rant about just basically how much of an idiot he is, because he's not going to even be offended, so I'll just do it anyway. Earlier this year he was hired by KFC. After applying for a couple of jobs, his friends helped him get this job at KFC. I'm not sure exactly on the details, I think someone worked there or they suggested it, something like that. Anyway, he did this job for about a month and a half or 2 months or something, and then just fucked it off. He didn't get fired, he didn't get let go, he didn't get his hours completely dropped. He consciously made the decision to like, man, I'm getting all this money. Fuck that, I want to go back on the dole, I hate having money. And it's really weird because everything this guy does is expensive. For instance, he's a gamer. And if you saw the rant about gaming, there was that sequence where I bitched about people who just talk so much about the achievements in their games. That was inspired by him. He's the guy in my life who went on and on and on and on about his fucking games, right? So he's a gamer, which means you need some sort of income to update your computer, you know, the hardware, software, and to buy the games and shit. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, quitting his job, that would have been a pretty bad decision. And yeah, I'd agree, it's the most retarded fucking thing ever. And it's KFC, he worked in the kitchen cooking the food. He didn't have to deal with people, he didn't have to clean up, you know, out in the thing. He had to clean the kitchen, but whoop-de-doo. So he quits that, and now he does, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure all he does is play video games all day, every day, and maybe on the odd occasion hang out with a few friends. So he suggested himself for this rant, and he's really just not a very in-depth topic, okay? His personality is that of a doormat. It's just not there. He doesn't have a personality. I have a personality. When I do these rants, even without the picture, you can tell it's me because of my voice, my inflections, and the phrases I use and whatnot. But if he did a rant, just give me a sec, I'll do an impersonation of how this show would be if Adrian Taylor was doing it. Hey everybody, welcome to the 12th episode of Mad as a Goat. I'm your host, a really tired man, and we're going to talk about toilets. That would be the show, and even that had too much inflection in it. He literally has no inflection and almost no personality. It's fucking insane, and on top of that, he's not the brightest person, and then just to put that cherry on top of the shit sundae, he's also a gamer. Oh my god, Adrian, you shouldn't have suggested this rant. I know you won't care about any of the things I've said, and chances are you won't even watch the video, but dude, seriously, you gotta get your head out your ass, man. To be honest, get some money in your pocket, get away from the gaming, and get some pussy. I know that's kind of ironic coming from a guy like me who hasn't got laid in a year, and that's true, it's been a year. These balls are bluer than anything. Anyway, I haven't really got a hell of a lot to say about Adrian apart from insults, so I'm just going to wrap the video up here. This has been the 12th episode of Mad as a Goat. I've been your host, which I can't remember the name of, and so I'm just going to leave it with, I shall see you guys on the potato side. Oh, wait, actually, one more thing. In the last video I suggested you should subscribe, and a few people did. Thanks to those people, even though two of them were the same person, still thank you. I didn't see any comments yet, but that's cool. And so just thought I'd throw that in there, and yeah, so Mad as a Goat, potato side, see you there. Peace out, bitches.